Nicole Collet is a loser. That's what my head tells me every single day. Welcome to what I'm calling Caffeine with Colette, because I'm not drinking coffee today, I am drinking Nest tea. Okay, the friends, I had a realization today and I wanted to share it with you guys in hopes that I'll help anyone that might be struggling. But before I share the realization with you, I need to share a little bit about my past and the trauma that I went through and the struggles that I went through in order for you to understand the realization. I have struggled with overthinking, self-doubt, and anxiety since I was very little. My parents divorced when I was 1.5, and my dad was never really great. He was always in and out of the picture, and he fully left when I was 10. And I had other trauma on top of those traumas, and he also remarried and had another family, and all of those things kind of built on top of each other. And I had to grow up fast, and I was very smart, and I think I sort of internalized everything, so I was always doubting myself and full of anxiety, and I also struggled with body image. By the time I was 10 and my dad left fully, I started emotionally eating to cope with all of that stuff and to sort of numb the anxiety and the self-doubt that I was feeling. What happened with that though is it caused weight gain. And I already struggled with weight, so the weight I kept gaining and gaining until in my late 20s, I was 275 pounds and my weight was causing massive health problems. So I realized I had to lose the weight, and I was eventually able to lose 130 pounds with portion control, but I also had to work through my emotional eating. And once I did, I didn't realize that this would happen, but once I lost the weight and worked through my emotional eating, my anxiety, my self-doubt, and all the overthinking came back stronger than I ever had experienced it before. And I knew, okay, I worked through emotional eating, I can work through this too. And I spent the last couple of years working through that. While I was doing that though, I struggled a lot with anxiety so bad it was keeping me up at night. I was losing tons of sleep, and all day long I would be putting myself down and doubting myself to the point where I would be so scared I would hold myself back from reaching goals. Like, I always wanted to get in the best shape that I possibly could, but I was scared of success. So I would get, far, but then I would stop myself before I would reach the best shape that I could get into because I was so scared. I was scared of failure and success all at the same time. So I started realizing all of these patterns of me holding myself back and causing all of this failure for myself, and I realized I'm better than this. I can do this. So I've been sharing, if you've been watching some of my older videos, like I've been working through my anxiety, trying to work on my confidence, and it's only been lately in the last few months that I've really been seeing progress with feeling so much more confident and content with who I am. Like, I don't share this very often, but I used to be so nervous before I did YouTube videos because I was always looking for validation and hoping that I was looking for love from other people, for approval. And I think because I didn't get it in childhood and I didn't realize I could give it to myself, I was always trying to seek outward for it. And I finally started giving it to myself and needing less approval and feeling more confident and being more myself on camera and everywhere that I go, in public, around friends, family, strangers. I'm being more myself all the time. And I'm getting all this success. I'm getting in the best shape. I'm pushing forward. I'm hearing my head, but I'm not letting it stop me. And what my realization was this morning is the voice in my head, it's never happy. when I'm getting success, like right now, like Kyle and I, we just hit 90,000 YouTube subscribers, which is amazing. And we thank you guys so much for your love and support. But the ego will tell me, like, I call it the ego, like Eckhart Tolle refers to the voice in the head as the ego. And it'll say, you're gonna fail, you're not good enough, you don't deserve this. Or for example, I take naps at night because I get up really early and I'm like, I have a very busy, like, active job, and I also do an hour of cardio, and so I take naps, and the ego will tell me when I take a nap, there's something wrong with you. You're lazy, you're sleeping too much. And then last night, I didn't have a nap, and guess what? The ego wasn't happy with that. It said, you're not taking a nap, there's something wrong with you. And so I started to laugh. I realized, like, no matter what I do, if I succeed or if I fail, the voice in my head keeps saying, Nicole, you're a loser. Win or fail, I'm a loser. That's what it tells me all day, every day. And I realized it's never gonna stop. It's always gonna be there. And I finally said, okay, I said this to the voice in my head this morning. I understand now that you're always gonna be there not being happy. No matter what, if I succeed, if I fail, if I try and I fail, or I try and I succeed, you're always gonna be there telling me I'm a loser, but you're not winning. I'm gonna keep pushing forward because I'm worth it. I believe in myself now, and I'm filling my own cup, loving myself, feeling content in my own skin with who I am, and you're not winning. You can keep talking, voice in my head, telling me I'm a loser, but I'm not believing you anymore. I'm believing in myself. And I wanted to share this with anybody who's gone through what I've gone through, or who struggles with that, with self-doubt and anxiety, and their head telling them that they're a loser all day. You're not a loser. You are worth believing in yourself, and you're worth pushing through no matter what that voice in your head is telling you. You are worth reaching any goal, or at least trying to reach the goal. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to have success, and let that voice in your head tell you whatever it wants. You are worth being you and getting the things in life that you want, and being happy with who you are, no matter what that thing is telling you up there in here. Take it from me. I never thought I would get here where I would start being okay, hearing that voice but not listening to it and pushing through anyway. And I want to sit here and tell you guys, it's possible. You can hear it. You can allow it to be there. I realized I can't fight it. It's always going to be there, but I can push through and keep believing in myself and keep being more of who I am, and just let it play kind of like an annoying voice repeating over and over again, and keep going anyway. And no matter what your goal is, no matter what you're struggling with, you're worth it to push through. You can push past your fear. It's just the voice in your head. And at the end of the day, I realize it's just a voice. It's powerless. You hold the power. You get to win, and you deserve to win. You know, I've lost 130 pounds. I've kept it off for 7 years. I've worked through emotional eating, and I am gonna kick this anxiety and overthinking and self-doubt, and it's already starting to lower. And I know whatever you guys want to work through, you can do it. I really believe in you, and I love you guys so much. And I hope that anybody watching this got some inspiration today to fight for yourself and know that you deserve it. What Kyle and I learned, because he struggles with anxiety too, is the ego, or the voice in your head, is always trying to get you to focus on the outcome, whether you win, whether you lose, whether you make a mistake, fail, all that kind of thing. But its secret goal is to actually just get you not to try at all. It wants you to get so nervous about reaching a specific outcome or goal that you just say, oh no, I can't do this, and don't try at all. And we both realized that our goal and how you win at life is you try. It doesn't matter if you succeed or fail. If you're trying, you're winning at life. And that voice in your head, it'll be there, but it's not winning because you're trying no matter what it says. And so all you guys got to do is try. Trying is the key, and we believe in you, and you are worth it to try. If you want to know what I did, what I ate to lose my 130 pounds and keep it off for 7 years, I have 2 weight loss guides. The links are down below. I also have a brand new guilt-free cookbook, or you can check out the link down there for Huddled Harder Than Last Time supplements. It's the exact supplements that I use for muscle building. I love you guys. Caffeine with Colette out. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Try. That's all you gotta do. Do not give up. You can do it. I love you. Peace. Catch ya in the next vid.
See ya.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.